Okay, this is definitely a little more awkward than I thought it was gonna be. Why does it feel so different from Instagram? I don't know. I guess this is the part of the video where I would usually say, welcome back to my channel, but this is officially my first long form video on YouTube, so I'll just say welcome. I'm glad you're here. I don't know how you found me, but yay. My name is Nicole. I've been over on Instagram for several years now, so you may be visiting me from over there, or you may just have found me by chance, but either way, glad you're here. I've been doing Instagram for, like I said, several years, and I don't know why. This feels so different from that. I have been talking on camera over there for a long time, but this feels very different, so it's gonna be fun. You know me from over there, you know I probably won't be wearing this much makeup. For whatever reason, I was a little nervous doing this video, so I think I was trying to be overly prepared. I even put perfume on. Why? You don't care. You can't smell me. You have no idea, but I did it anyways. I don't know why. Where do we go from here? Today, I wanted to talk about the Louis Vuitton Speedy B25 in the new color Chocolate. I'm going to show it to you here in a second. Side note, I will not always talk luxury bags on this channel. I know I have some behind me, but it's mostly just to compare to this one. I like to talk about all different things. My Instagram is actually primarily home decor and lifestyle stuff too. But I do like bags, but I like all kinds of bags. I like mid luxury brands. I like dupes. I like all kinds of stuff. So I will not only be sharing luxury, but I thought this was a really good first video to start with because I just got this bag in and I couldn't find hardly anything online about it. And so I wanted to share it for anyone else who's like thinking about buying it. I was looking online before I bought this bag because I was dying to see this color in person. Online, I was so intrigued. I love brown. It's super trending right now. And so I thought, man, I've been wanting a Speedy 25 specifically for a long time. And I do not have one. It is out of stock right now. I do not know if it will come back or not, but I do believe that they have this color in other bag styles. So if you're trying to decide on the color, maybe this video will help you out. But today I'm going to talk about my first impression when I first opened the bag, what I truly think about the color. I'll talk a little bit about what fits in it. We will talk a little bit about functionality, design, share some mod shots at the end. So you can see what it looks like on, and then you can decide if it's a bag that you want in your collection, if it does come back in stock. If you like this video, go ahead, like, subscribe. You'll be one of the first ones. I'd love for you to comment and tell me what you think about the color. And honestly, if you have feedback on the video, that would be great because I'm just starting this. So I'd love to know your thoughts on that part as well. But yeah, definitely tell me what you think about the color in the comments. I did film me unboxing the bag itself, but I did it pretty quickly because I was on my way out the door. But I do have that unboxing video. If you want to see that, I will link that for you guys as well. Without further ado, this is why you came here. This is the new Speedy B25 with the oversized monogram in the Empreinte leather in the color Chocolate. So this chocolate color is part of their latest release for the spring summer 2025 line, and it's gorgeous. I love it. I know reviews are mixed on it. Some people say that it's too dark, it's not chocolate, it's not really brown. I actually love it. I love how unique it is. I think it's absolutely stunning. I think it's a showstopper. I don't have a lighting system right now, so I just have the natural light coming in from the window, and this is what it looks like. I will say, when you look at it, it does not look black. It doesn't look black, but it sometimes looks dark brown. Sometimes it almost looks like it might have like a tinge of burgundy in it. And so I think it's a really cool, unique color. I have nothing else in my handbag collection like it. Deep, rich, chocolate brown, sleek, modern. It just gives this classic silhouette a whole new vibe. It's very, very unique. And for that reason, I actually really like it because, like I said before, I have been wanting a Speedy for a long time, and I was gonna go with the traditional monogram in canvas just because I feel like it's so classic and timeless, but I just never could pull the trigger. I just wanted something a little bit different, and I'm so glad that this is my first one. I don't feel the need to get any other one, honestly. I feel like it satisfies everything. I feel like it is, because it's dark and close to black, I feel like it really could be worn with anything. It is embossed lambskin leather with cowhide leather trim, and then it has this gorgeous gold hardware that really just pops on the bag. It's just stunning in person. Hopefully the color is coming off. on the camera the way that it does in person. In terms of what's included, it does come with a long shoulder strap that you can attach that is removable. It also comes with the padlock and key, gold, just like the traditional one. There is a zipper pocket inside. It does have microfiber lining in this also very gorgeous brown. I don't know if you're able to see that. I love that monochromatic look. Here is the strap that it comes with. So you have the choice. You can wear it crossbody, you can wear it over the shoulder, or top handle like this, which I think allows the bag to easily be transitioned from day to night. You can wear it pretty casual, like with what I have on if you wore it crossbody, but you could very, very easily elevate your look by wearing it top handle. And it's just so pretty. If you're already familiar with the Speedy 25, you know that it is a fan favorite because of its practical size. It is, let's see, 9.8 inches by 7.5 by 5.9. So like I said, perfect for daily, everyday use. Actually quite spacious. So even though it doesn't look huge on the body, you can actually fit quite a ton in it. And I will show you guys that towards the end of the video. I'll show you exactly what fits in here. So I'm actually gonna use mine as an everyday bag, but I'll probably use it for travel too, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna fit my iPad mini, but we'll find it. So let's talk price. The traditional canvas bag is now being sold for $1,820. So that price, I believe, has gone up over the years. This one, because it is lambskin, it is full leather bag. This one is priced at $2,710 US. So there is quite a price difference between the two. That will be for you to determine if the price is worth it. This bag is very, very, very soft, like very soft. It feels so nice when I pulled it out of the dust bag. You just feel the luxury, the craftsmanship, like they did a really, really good job on this bag. Obviously the smell, oh, it just smells so good. This one here, the tag says it was made in Spain, but I believe it could be made in Spain, the US, or France. So if that means something to you, some people care, some people don't. People have been commenting recently that the quality of Louis Vuitton bags has gone down a little bit, even though their prices have gone up. I can't speak for all of them. I did watch a video where a lady received one and hers was crushed. Mine was not crushed. It was very nicely packaged. It was not stuffed though. It did not have any stuffing in it to keep its shape, but it just naturally kept its shape, and it was packaged very well in a box and all of that. So you can go back and watch that video if you want to see how it's packaged, but it arrived very nicely to me in very good condition, and it's immaculate. It's gorgeous. Again, it is a little bit pricey, but that'll be for you to decide if it's worth it. I would say if you already have a Speedy bag, it's probably not one that you need to add to your collection, especially if you love the one that you have already. But if you're looking for one, if maybe you have one you've been thinking about swapping out, I definitely think that this color really could go with anything. And so it could be a great everyday bag. I want to do some comparisons so you can see how it looks against a true black bag. So I'm gonna grab this pull-in bag, and the reason I grabbed this one is because this black bag has suede, and then it also has the leather, so you can see kind of two different blacks against the brown. So if you can see that there, when you see this by itself in dark lighting, yeah, sure, it might swing black, but it definitely is not. When you see it up against anything black, you can tell it's absolutely not black. This bag is available in black. Like I said earlier, this color is sold out. The black is available. And then they also have it in the turtle dove, which this is the turtle dove color. And so you can see kind of the comparison with these two colors if you're trying to decide which color you like better. This color is great. I have had this for several years now. I was worried because of its lighter color that it would have like transfer. It doesn't seem to have any transfer for my clothing, which is great. I do spray my bags. I don't think I ever sprayed this one though, but in recent years I have started spraying my bags with, I believe it's called Apple Care. I'll link it for you guys below, but it's supposed to help with transfer and water repellent protection, all of that stuff. I do recommend that. It has been a lifesaver for me. I also wanted to show you guys a comparison between their traditional canvas brown and this chocolate brown. Can you guys see that? I'm sorry if the lighting is changing. It's a cloudy day and the sun keeps going in and out, but you can see kind of both of them in the light. So this is definitely a deeper, richer brown, but I love it. They're both really pretty. This is definitely a little bit lighter. I do also really like that on this one, the handles are the darker leather, so they will show wear much less than the kind of traditional natural leather. Some people like that kind of worn look on the vachetta leather, so it's whatever your preference is, but I feel like even though this leather is not going to be as durable as the canvas, I do like that the handles are the darker leather. So I do have 2 more bags that I was going to compare it to, just kind of to continue to give you color options, because like I said, color can be hard online on camera. This is just a black messenger bag with the canvas and leather mixed. So you can see, again, the black, kind of like a blackish gray. There's a difference there. And then, ooh, look at the candle. Okay, and then I do want to show you this Veronica Beard goodie bag. It is brown suede. It's a very, I know it's probably coming off a little bit lighter on camera. It is a very traditional brown. I would consider this to be a very traditional, true brown with leather accents. So you can kind of see the side by side. See how much darker and richer this one is? They call it chocolate, but I feel like they should call it dark chocolate, and I love dark chocolate. It's my favorite, so that could be why I love this bag so much. All right, now we're gonna see what fits in it. Let's see what will fit in this bag. I do love that the zippers are extended on the sides, so it makes the bag a little bit easier to get into. But what I really wanted to know was, would my iPad mini fit in here if I wanted to travel with it? So this is what it looks like. I have it in the case, and it does. It fits perfectly in there actually, and I can still zip it. There's more than enough space, so awesome. If that fits, my Kindle will definitely fit. Yes, those fit in there nicely. Let's see. I have my full-size Louis Vuitton zipper wallet. That fits as well. Sunglasses case. I have my power bank. Let's throw the cable in there for good measure because we're gonna need that. My car keys, headphones, my floss picks. I never go anywhere without those. My little Louis Vuitton pouch here that's got like lip glosses, eye drops, a few other things, extra hair ties, that type of stuff. And then I always carry a purse clip with me so that I don't have to put my purses on the floor if I don't want to, and my phone. That is more than I would usually carry, but since I was considering using this for travel, I just wanted to see if all those things would fit in there. And zip. And it does. Look at that. Plenty of space. And so you can see kind of what the inside looks like with all that stuff in there. See all that? A little bit of space left over if I wanted to. It carries so much. I love that. So here she is, top handle, where I can kind of put it over my arm like that. You'll notice if I get into the shadow, it looks a little bit darker, but in the light, you can tell it's definitely not black. So cute. And I will show you guys shoulder and crossbody. This is how it looks on the shoulder. I do have it on the shortest length right now. I'm 5'4" for reference. There are definitely some additional holes if you'd like it a little bit longer if you're taller than me, but this is kind of how it looks on the shoulder. And now I have it on the longest setting for crossbody. So you can kind of see how that fits. I personally, I think I like it top handle, but this is really convenient. I will probably always have this in my bag just in case I need to be hands-free. So if you've been eyeing the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 in this beautiful chocolate color, hopefully this video helped you out, kind of have an idea of what it looks like, both on and in comparison to some other things, so you can truly evaluate if this color is right for you. I couldn't be more happy with my purchase. If I was ranking this on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give it like a solid 9. Docking a point because I do feel like it's a little bit expensive and I wish it wasn't. But again, I do feel like this is a bag that is very on trend right now, but I also feel like it's timeless enough, understated enough that this could absolutely carry you for years and years and years. You'd be able to wear this. So I do like that the monogram is very understated. I didn't want anything crazy loud. The sides don't even have any branding at all, which I really like. And because this bag is quite dark, even when you're wearing it, the monogram kind of just blends in. Like I said, very understated, which I really, really like. I think it's a great everyday bag, but could very easily be carried into nighttime. It just is so elegant and classic, and I'm thrilled. I would love to know your thoughts down below. Please let me know what you think of the color, what you think of the video. Hopefully you guys will like and subscribe and stick around for more.